My name's Steve, I'm 51 and I'm a sugar addict. So, the idea for this video, and actually a series of videos as I would like it to become, came about a few days ago. I was sat at home watching something on YouTube, feeling really sluggish, not very motivated, really tired. And the reason I was feeling that way was because the day before I'd crammed my face full of chocolate, biscuits, whatever it was, and I was feeling the after effects. So I thought to myself, what can I do to try and change this habit, my eating habits, and this behaviour that was leading to me gorge on sweet stuff and having this knock-on effect of making me feel like rubbish, basically. So the idea for this video and series of videos came about. I thought, I know, I'll do a daily diary, a vlog, and I can come online every day, little video, and tell everyone how I'm getting along on my journey. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I suppose I've always had a sweet tooth, and I often joke with people that my sweet tooth is my dad's fault, because growing up in Sheffield in the 70s, he was an ice cream man, had his own ice cream van, and during the summer holidays I would go round with him during the day, sit in his van and eat nothing but ice cream. Now, of course, that's not strictly true, because I probably had a sweet tooth well before I started to do that. And that's not to say that my parents didn't provide me with healthy, nutritious food, because of course they did. But back in the 70s in Sheffield, we didn't have the same focus on health and nutrition as we do today. I want to do these videos for me, but I also want to do the videos for other people as well, to try and help motivate you and maybe even inspire you a little bit. And even if I only inspire one person to make a change, then that's good enough for me. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not medically trained, I'm not a physician, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist. So I'm not going to sit here and lecture you on what you should and shouldn't eat. This is my journey, and I can only tell you what affects me and how it makes me feel. Everyone will be completely different. But I want to do this to inspire you and to show you that the little changes can make such a massive difference in your life, and they really will make a massive difference. Believe it or not, it's taken me most of my adult life to recognise the effect that food has had on me. Strange as that sounds, it's not something that I've ever really thought about. In the past, I had jobs, stressful jobs, where I've worked under very stressful circumstances, very high-powered and responsible roles, where I've come home from work and just absolutely collapsed through exhaustion, and naturally you reach for something that's going to pick you up, and invariably that's going to be sugar, chocolate, whatever. In my case, chocolate mostly. And it's a circle, because you find that, or I found that, you have something sweet, it gives you an energy boost, but then very quickly you get a dip, an energy dip, a slump. So therefore you reach again for more chocolate, more biscuits, more sweet stuff. Another high, another dip, and so the cycle continues. You're continually chasing that high, that energy boost. And I've had that, and I've been chasing that for most of my life. Now, in the past, I've been in relationships that have suffered because of this, because the way that it's affected me, it's made me grouchy, tired, moody, irritable, anxious, angry, and therefore that has a knock-on effect on the people around you. And I don't want that anymore. I don't want to go through life being that person that is affected so much by food and not doing anything about it. So this is another reason why I'm doing this, is to share with you my journey and to hopefully, as I said before, inspire people to make those little changes. So as I sit here on this Tuesday evening, it's Tuesday the 26th of July 2022 at about 9:15, I can tell you that my body is screaming out for sugar like you wouldn't believe. And the reason for that was because yesterday I was sat watching something on YouTube and ended up having half a packet of biscuits with a cup of coffee. Bloody delicious it was as well, let me tell you. But now, because I've not had any sugar all day, my body is screaming at me saying, give me sugar, give me sugar. But let me tell you, I am not going to give in. So tonight, for the rest of the evening, I'm going to distract myself by watching some videos, reading a book, making this video, and try and fight those cravings. No, that's wrong. I'm not going to try, I'm going to fight those cravings. I'm not going to go out and get any chocolate or biscuits because I know how it makes me feel. So if you're on a journey like me and you're battling some sort of addiction, the hardest part is ignoring your body's cravings. And the best thing you can do is to find a distraction, find something else to do. Go for a walk in nature. Go outside and do some grounding. If you've got a garden with grass, take your shoes and your socks off, walk around your garden barefoot for 10 minutes. It's amazing. It'll be great for your mental health, anxiety, stress. So rather than reaching for that bar of chocolate in the fridge, as I've done in the past when I felt stressed, go out for a walk, go and do some grounding in the garden. Do some drawing, do some painting, do some deep breathing, knitting, whatever it is that you do that you can use as a distraction. But the hardest thing through all of this is fighting that craving. And I'm doing it right now. And if I can do it, so can you. Distract yourself. Do something else. In a couple of days' time, these cravings for me will have subsided. And I won't be hankering after those bars of chocolate or packets of biscuits. And that's not to say that I'm never going to have anything like that again, because that would be ridiculous. A little bit of what you like every so often isn't going to do you any harm. What does the harm is when you're binging on it day in, day out, which is what I've done for most of my life. And that's why I'm making this video and making these changes. So, wish me luck. If you're on this journey with me, then lots of love, positive vibes, and we can do it. And we are going to do it. It might be a bumpy ride at times, but we're in it together. See you in the next video.